myself picking up the pieces, picking up the pieces, I picking up the pieces, picking up the pieces, I picking up the pieces, picking up the pieces, I picking up the pieces, picking up the pieces, I picking up the pieces, picking up the pieces, I picking up the pieces, picking up the pieces, I picking up the pieces, picking up the pieces, I picking up the pieces, picking up the
I fucking love this! Oh man, it's the thing that I always do. Oh, I've just realised I shot everything portrait so far. Oh, all of this footage is unusable. What a cock! So we just briefly broke down in the Corolla on the way back from buying a new car.
Yeah, fucking bought the boy.
I actually bought it.
Yeah, boy.
And, well, it's not Jap, as we said, but it is rear-wheel drive. It is going to get you into some skids, and it is...
I need to be careful.
Yeah, it's going to be a car.
Careful, yeah.
We're not going to tell you what it is yet, but we'll be landing at the house in, what, like 5 days?
Yeah, soon. Say a Christmas present.
Woo! So, we are back in the garage. This isn't the first time I've been in here, so I'm not going to be all excited and fake it, but... Right here, I don't know why there's a pair of bits on it. Oh yeah! Right here is my new 2J. It is a GE, it is a VVTi, same one that came out of it. Simplest option, get back on the road. Hopefully a turb ski will come in the future. And then we've got GS almost as I left it. This is why I covered it all up, because shit tends to get thrown on it. But we're going to order some pizza, we're going to chill the fuck out, and then I'm probably going to wrap up warm and get out here and do some work, because that is what the camera does not convey. It's like fucking -2. It's not really, but it feels like it. So I've started getting the sheets off the GS. I'm back, as you may guess, because I'm standing beside the GS. It's cold out here, my brain's not really working. Had a few beer, but it's day one and I'm gonna crack in. So yeah, I'm gonna get the sheets out. I'm gonna hopefully move the GS out to make a bit of space. Gonna organise this garage because you need to work in a good garage or your product's gonna turn to shit. I'm talking shit now, I should just get on with it. Got a lot of shit to move. Let's do it. Is out, as you can see behind me. The reason it's out is because the garage is a mess as always, even more of a mess than usual because my family had to move stuff around so they get the pallet for the 2J in whenever I was away, so can't be too mad about it, but gotta get this shit organised now, and then it's time to get you a new one of you. It is day 2 in the garage of the 2020 Christmas trip. So yesterday I just got the whole place read out and tidied and a little bit organised because everybody trashes my garage when I'm away consistently. So today I think what I'm going to do first is I'm going to bring this halfway into the garage. I'm going to get it up on jack stands and I'm going to pull a subframe out because it would just be stupid not to paint the subframe and make that look all fresh while there's no engine in it. So the plan is today, paint the subframe, also going to paint the valve covers, tidy up the engine, and then while the subframe and the valve covers are drying, I'm going to have to swap the engine wiring them that I have in a box over there onto this engine because the breaker shard were lazy. And like this is 6 inches from 4 plugs, which you can get out super handy. Would have saved me a shitload of work, but nah, it's chopped. So yeah, let's start that, I guess. Okay then, right, it is super dark outside, as you can see. Because I got a bit lazy with filming today, but it was super boring stuff. So the subframe is now out. I originally intended to paint it, but like spent all day cleaning it, making sure it was all nice, getting into them corners, which proved to be very difficult. So So I'm gonna hang it up here, paint it over this, but I couldn't get enough heat into it because it's freezing, and I played myself because I can't get the car out, all that good stuff. So subframe's inside heating up, going to paint it later tonight. Right now I thought I would take a look at the engine. Kind of didn't know whether I was feeling doing this wiring limb today or fresh head tomorrow, but fuck it. If the subframe can't be painted right now, I think the first thing I'm going to do on the engine is try and get the wiring limb swapped over. Got a few of my bits to put on it then, got ancillaries to put on it, and I've got a time belt to do. But yeah, we'll see how this goes. Good luck everybody, good luck me. Oh hey there, old engine loom. So yeah, the engine loom is off. I actually thought it was going to be harder. Definitely remember it taking more time the first time, possibly because quite a bit of this was cut off. Obviously as they took like ancillaries and all off the engine. But yeah, so now I'm going to get the original engine wiring loom, which is in that box there. And I'm going to get the ancillaries and all out, and I'm going to lay them all down here, but first I need to create a bit of space because through a day's work I've messed the garage again. So here is all my parts off the old 2J, and here is like the manual swap shit. There's the adapter plate, starter motor, which I'm gonna need, little spacers I made for the starter motor. Long story, we'll get that soon. But yeah, here is the old engine wiring loom, and it is a lot more substantial than what I just took out. Didn't realize quite how much was cut out of that. But having a look around, I'm pretty confident as to where most of this stuff goes. Although the oil has started to deteriorate all the shit black tape over time, and for example this is my TPS wiring, I think, that I had to extend. This is just a monstrosity. Like, this is, what was I at? But to be fair, it's back when I was learning. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to give this a very basic tie up with some Tessa tape and maybe some sheathing if I have any. But yeah, nothing too fancy, just literally tidy. And then we'll worry about getting it rooted around that and seeing where everything goes again. So yeah, it's a nice wee night. I'm glad I'm home, glad to be back, chilling and working on the engine. Don't get me wrong, wire wheeling the subframe all day, not fun work. That's pretty terrible. This is a good wee gig. I just watched that video that I just shot back and kept hearing, like, did I breathe out through my nose every time I finish talking? Like, is it just because I'm cold out in the garage? Is this something I do all the time and I just realised it now? It's not good, is it? Let me know.